What is up here, YouTube? Jigsaw0097 here, getting ready to go to work. Just wanted to make this quick video because it is long overdue. I'll just get right to it. Josh McDaniels is a freaking tool, guys. Never in my life have I been more annoyed at a guy turning down a coaching offer. Just because of the way that he did it. Now, keep in mind, my dad is a Colts fan, so I'm a little bit biased. Watching the Colts was actually my introduction to football at a young age. This was before I picked the Eagles. Again, like I said, I'm from Utah, so we don't really have teams out here. My dad's actually been a Colts fan since, like, the Baltimore days. But for me, you know, I didn't have a team out here, and I'm not going to pick the Broncos like most people out here, So yeah, I picked the Eagles eventually, but I've been watching Colts football with my dad for a very long time. You know, he was watching Peyton Manning and all that stuff. So I am a little bit biased towards the Colts, and just want to get that out there because this really has nothing to do with the Colts, and why I think that Josh McDaniels is a tool. It's more the way that he did it. So he brought down all of his guys. He hired all of his guys, and he had the job ready to go. After the Super Bowl, he was going to go be the coach of Indy. He committed to their new GM. I forget his name. Ballard, I think. You know, he did all that stuff. It's kind of like Matt Patricia with the Lions, only Matt Patricia followed through. But he basically brought all of his assistants over to Indy. He told Ballard, I hope that's his name, he told Ballard that he was going to be the coach of the Indianapolis Colts. And then the last second, guys, this was like 3 days ago, he snubs it. He basically says, no, I'm staying with the Patriots as the offensive coordinator. Apparently there was some deal that the Patriots gave him last second, but it's a bunch of crap. I mean, why would you stay? This even goes beyond just him being a scumbag for this. It also goes to the fact that he has a guy named Andrew Luck, which I say is like Carson Wentz level. In fact, before the Eagles drafted Carson Wentz, Andrew Luck was my benchmark quarterback. That was like the quarterback that everyone wants. And he still could be better than Wentz. We don't even know. They're both injured now. But Andrew Luck, if you look what he did with that team back in the day, taking them to an AFC champion. He took them to the playoffs 3 different times over the course of 4 years. And if you look at that talent on that roster, it was almost non-existent. Andrew Luck basically carried that team. That's why he has this shoulder injury now. So I don't understand why a guy like Josh McDaniels would stay in New England with an aging Tom Brady who just got beat by the Eagles in the Super Bowl. We don't even know if the Patriots will be able to repeat. At best, I say he has 2 to 3 years left in him, Tom Brady. And you can just tell that Belichick is getting to the point where he wants nothing to do with this organization anymore. Benching Malcolm Butler, you know, there's just things that Belichick is doing. Trading Garoppolo to the 49ers. There's things that Belichick is doing that is making me think that he wants no part of it. So if Josh McDaniels thinks that he's going to be the head coach in New England, I mean, it could happen, but it's like, why would you want to do that? Why would you want to do that when you have Andrew Luck over in Indy, a team that's rebuilding? They've already been in the playoffs like 2 years ago. All you got to do is, it's like the Eagles, we're really with the Colts. You just got to start adding a couple pieces. You have a really good offseason and a really good draft, and they could be ready to go. The AFC is weak. Other than the Patriots, I mean, everyone in the AFC just seems to stumble and fall on their way to the Super Bowl. So I've always said that the Colts are one of those teams that could get there if they got their priorities straight. But, you know, Josh McDaniels turning this down, I just don't think that any coaching job is ever going to be available to him again. Basically, if this does not work with the Patriots with him, he's done, guys. Kaput. So, yeah, just wanted to make a quick rant. Sorry if it was a little ranty, but, you know, stuff like this just makes me mad. I hate, and now even one of the worst parts, guys, as Eagles fans, is we're probably going to lose like Frank Reich, or we already lost DeFilippo to the Vikings, but we could lose Frank Reich now to the Colts because Josh McDaniels snubbed him. I mean, that was one of the best things about one of the best things, other than them winning it, obviously, but one of the best things about them going to the Super Bowl was that all these coaching vacancies were being filled because none of the Eagles' assistants could be interviewed because they were in the Super Bowl. And then right when we get out of the Super Bowl, Josh McDaniels pulls this crap. So So yeah, guys, the Eagles might lose some personnel now to the Colts, and that's a damn shame, honestly, because Josh McDaniels should be coaching in Indy. He should just honor his agreement and be coaching there. But whatever, guys. Rant over. I got to get out of here. What do you think about this? Are you pissed off about Josh McDaniels? Do you not care? Whatever you guys think, comment down below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. Just let me know how I'm doing on here. And also, if you like this video, consider subscribing to the channel. I've been doing Eagles videos on here for a while now. I make other videos like this one, just related to other sports topics when I feel necessary. But as always, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Fly, Eagles, fly, baby. Josh McDaniels is a scrub. And this has been Jigsaw0097. I will talk to you all later.